right back into it. Oh, this is terrible. I remember my friend telling me about this. So, one of my friends played this game before I ever did, and he told me about this part where there's something in the water that... Yeah. Heavy gate. Cool. Awesome. Cool. The gate is too heavy. There must be an opening mechanism. No fucking shit, Sherlock. Yeah, I know you're right there. Is he seriously right fucking there? No, he's out there. Hey, how about you get out of the fucking water, dipshit? Barely conscious. Yeah, we need this. That's run. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of the fucking water, dickhead. Whale. Nice. Oh, I think, isn't there like a... Yeah, so... More than one. My friend told me about this. How many of them are there? Okay. He's supposed to go after the fucking... seriously not gonna eat it? Oh my god, I'm panicking. Hollow needle. What is that gonna do? What the fuck? I don't get it. Can I pick the lock with it? Okay. That was fucking awful. Fuck that. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. Oh my god, I didn't like that at all. Holy fucking shit, get me out of this water. Holy fucking hell. Alright. I assume that's where the game wants me to go next. Cleanse me. I am going to relax for a minute. Just gonna look around this area. Just look around, see if I can find anything of use before I continue with this madness. That's good. That shit. Yes, true.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal? July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Herbert. Well, more years. Rabbit. I assume that'll come in handy.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Ooh. A mystery. So many. I remember when these games started coming out, like Penumbra. As I feel like this is the same engine as Penumbra, and how cool it was that everything had physics attached to it. Stuck. The lock is broken. Find another way to open the closet door in the guest room.
The key. Please, let it be here.
An important key is hidden in the guest room.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Close the door, Daniel, you fucking asshole. Might have been it leaving. Yeah. How's my sanity look? Oh my word, I'm crystal clear. Wait, hold on. Wasn't there a key? Didn't it say there's a key hidden in that? Yeah, an important key is hidden in the guest room. See anything? Oh shit.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Machine key room. Or machine room key. Machine key room. Study. Alright, this looks a big. Study implies like one room. Excuse me. I'm gonna go look down this corridor that opened up when we first walked in here first. Let's go look over here. Is there anything over here? I didn't really look behind the fountain.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
So this door opened right when we walked in.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey.
So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
The inner sanctum is underground, I take it. The machine. Oh, that's the key. I have the key to the machine room. I like this peaceful music. Alright, the elevator to the inner sanctum. So find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Probably in the machine. Right? So I'm not gonna go in there yet. I wanna look at what's down this other hallway. That's my oil. Pretty good. Let's do it this way. Storage. Alright, the study looked more friendly than storage. I think I want to go into the study first. I'm sure none of this shit is friendly. Whoa. Was this here before? I honestly don't remember seeing a torso sitting outside the guest room. And my sanity is fine. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe it was there and I just didn't notice. Alright, at least it's lit here for the most part. It's not, I feel like it's too dark in this room. It is a little bit dark in here, I guess, because my guys, I hear the crunchies. That's like the best way I can describe the sound when your sanity is ticking down in this game. It sounds like someone's crunching up some paper. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away from the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truths about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. What are these orbs all about? Anything in here? I don't see anything.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Jesus.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induces stress, which seems to trigger an indigenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting the energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Well, you're just a fucking piece of shit, dude. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they prove less of a hassle to acquire. Come on, Daniel. We've seen worse shit than fucking skull. See anything else in here? another way around the rubble in the study. Okay. Anyway. See any like structural defects to get what is this? To get past the collapsed portion. Don't see anything. Like push through the wall or anything like that. Is this a head? That's a dog head. Just want to make sure there wasn't anything more in that than a bird. Haunted by dogs. Why? Will. I want to go back to that wall. I just want to see. There's a like a shovel in this room. I want to see if the shovel. I know it sounds stupid, but let's see. If the shovel will do anything. Probably not, because I can't pick it up. I mean, I can pick it up, but it's not an inventory item, so I kind of doubt anything's gonna happen. But... Just as I expected. Yeah. Okay. Oh, calm down. There's lights on. Alright, I am going to end this episode here. I'll go down by this, the episode. And the next episode, I think we'll go into storage and see what's going on in there. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.